live? We're live. I think we're live. Well, if we're live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 41 of Schitthouse. And why are we in Janice's hotel? I gather we're still in the middle of a tour. Yes, we've still got 5 more gigs to do on this US tour before we start working on the next album. That's what we're up to. Trying to cheer Jack up after a not so amicable reunion with Deep. But it did spawn the first song for the next album in Piss Off Their New Bitch, which sounds like a classic love song to me. Right, we're staying in this sort of hotel. You know what that means? Yeah, it's the we stopped the plate game. We went to the vase game because sometimes the mirror doesn't break with the vase. So, will it or won't it? It didn't. I want that mirror. How good's that? Not a scratch. Unbelievable. Pretty about the vase, but well, you get that. I gather we've done this. 0 we have. Okay. Well, then we shall rest. And we have a gig today at the Isaac McKeon Arena here in Kansas City. That's back behind us. As we push our bank balance up towards the million, which is handy. We'll be able to afford to put the next album together. Well, look at that. Whoa, who's driving this thing? The cemetery is in the facility, so we shall get our grass cutting machinery into the jobbery. Doesn't really work, does it? Our grass cutting machinery into its activity. Yeah, right. Okay, let's get back to normal here. I could have used the actual old joke in there, but nah. We'll save that for later. You just don't get out of it that easy. I have to say it, so you just have to put up with it. Well, I don't have to say it, but I do. Right. 25,000 capacity. Still doing the smaller venues for a 97 rated band, which I don't understand. They could be packing out 60,000s, but they've decided not to, which is mainly the reason we picked to go with them, because we thought, well, 60,000, 50,000 stadiums will make a fortune. They turned around and did all the small venues, all the small stadiums, just to stuff us up. Okay, clear the set. What's bad here? Destitution and conservative. Do we have any of that? We don't have any of that. Well, how good's that? Okay, any songs we need to play? Not really. The ones that aren't 198. Low energy's still in though, so we have to stick with a lot of low energy. Okay. So let's take that one, that one, that one. There's still the 98s in there then. We know we're going to need dollars and cents to get us over the line. Empty inside. We're going to do another medium. Any other greens? Oh, we've got the instrumental. Just have to brown in. Healing, that's a green. What's that for? Wealth. Wealth is in, is it? Ooh, it is too. There you go. Okay, we chuck that in. So let's start off with 1, 2, 3. Whoops, that's the starter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then chuck in a slowie. Do a medium and a fast. Medium and us. What do you reckon? It's worth a shot. Well, if that's the case, let's start shooting. Let's go. Look at that. 93, 94. Nice work. Ooh, 2, 4, 6, 10 song ideas in there. That's what I like to see. Because we're going to need to write another album after all this. 11,000 for the gig, 4,000 for this. Well, 16,000. I only have to pay the crew 3. So all this is profit as well. 600 t-shirts. Where's our current album? That's it, isn't it? It's like, no, yes, that's it. 320. It wasn't even our highest selling album. Our current album. It got beat by Clear on Uranus. Oh, that says everything, doesn't it? Well, that's appropriate. We got a guest band opening the act. Station in the B. Helping opening the act for the main attraction, which is the Radical Bees. How out of place do we feel with being Schitthouse? We've got no bees in our title. I don't care, just play the music, take the money. That big finish. If only we had singles. I'll stop doing that. I think Gil gets the message. He should have got singles in there before he decided to gallivant off and work for a company instead of doing his own thing.
Shady O'Grady here on Stranded Radio.
3 level ups as well.
The thing I love about living
What the hell are we going to level up? Everything's pretty well leveled up.
Something going on. Our live music scene is on fire. Here's a local rock song.
Oh, let's take playing up to 95. No, it's just stage presence. Oh, I don't know. No, playing. I think their playing's up to 95. It's all going to be 100 with all the instruments they're playing. Alright. What are we doing? We're moving on. We haven't got much moving on to do. Where are we? We're in Kansas City. We're off to Wichita. And we have a gig at the Phoebe Krug Arena, which is another 30,000 seat stadium. And we should be doing 60s. Never tour with this band again. Alright, let's head up there and do that. I can't remember the last time we actually fixed up our instruments, so if we go past one, we should do that. Doesn't look like we're going to go past one though. Yes, we do. Look at that. Right there. Maggie's. I don't think we have any worries for that. No, there's heaps of everything. Heaps of everything. All we need is just make sure everything's in order. As much as it can be. Things still happen that you just can't account for. Let's do it. Let's do. Anything different here? Looks pretty well the same. I know Conservatives moved into positive and Progressive is now out. Does that affect us? I don't know, am I getting itchy here? Does that mean I'm turning into money or something? Don't know. Doesn't affect us either. Well, there you go. Do we have any actual attitudes for any of our songs? Every time it seems to change the positives and negatives, it doesn't seem to affect us. Is there anything that needs to be played? There's a 99, a few 99s. There's not much point changing anything, is there? Might as well do this one again. Why not? Let's do it. 95%, 96%. Look at that. How good are we? And someone else leveled up. We had another guest band opening the performance. Cold Boats. Cold Boats? I guess the water was cold. Well, that's good. We get another relationship with another band. It could be helpful. Who knows? Happiness, inspirational, good. Popularity went up again, which is good. We got 11,000. Another 16,000 for endorsements in the gig. And you have to pay 3,000 of that to the crew. Nearly 50,000 in t-shirt sales. Puts that into perspective. 15,000 for the gig, 50,000 for t-shirts. Sold 1,300. Once again, that's not our current album. 131813. Oh, it's all right. Our current album did sell 12 more copies than Cling On Your Aces. Beat it by 12. Wow. Oh, that's still 6, 12, 16. There's another 20,000 worth of merchandise sales on top of the 50,000 t-shirts. Whoa. The audience went crazy. The crowd must have gotten paid today because the merchandise counter was busier than usual. Certainly was. And again, our smash hit gets us over the line. We're sitting at 51% after the second last song and finish at 96. Where would we be without that song?
Today I saw a person mowing a lawn, wearing nothing but underwear and boots.
Oh, okay, move you up to 95.
On Stranded Radio.
That's 100. You already got 95. Hang on, you got up in twos. Okay, we're going to give you 94. I'll put the rest in stage presence because you are the front person, so to speak. Off to Tulsa. We're only 24 hours from Tulsa. The trip allowed you to clear your head, which was very inspirational. It was too. 2 more song ideas. We really were inspired. Oh, inspired. £5 points if you know what comedy sketch that's from. The Body. Oh, inspired. Don't get any clues except the character was played by Rowan Atkinson. Well, that doesn't give it away at all, does it? Not the person saying those lines. That was some person talking to him. We don't have a gig today. It's tomorrow, so we need somewhere to stay. Oh, we've cracked 900,000. Wonder if we can get to the million. No, we've only got 3 gigs left. Maybe 50. We'll probably make 150 tops, which would be enough. We could make the crack the million. There's 2 places along here. Which one? Paris or Dieters? We can go to Paris without even leaving America. Let's see that. There we are. We're at Paris. Well, Paris' hotel anyway. Right. How strong do they make the mirrors in this place? Well, the vase break it. Place your bets. Ugh. Oh, it doesn't either. Wow. What glass do they make these out of? It does break. This is a breakable mirror, is it not? Oh. I moved over so that I didn't hit the chair, and I still hit the chair. Okay, maybe it isn't breakable. It didn't look like that, Mist, but maybe it did. No, it's breakable. It's just a really soft vase for some reason. Right, we've got a lot of song ideas in here. We better try and get a handle on some of them. Look at them all. They're just jumping out at you. So quick, craft us. I don't see a single one. Funny you should say one. There it is. Which is moving on too. It's up to a 3. Yeah, came to an end. Came to a sticky death. Anything else in the riffs department? That was pretty ordinary. Okay, what about rhythm? Oh, ones again. Should I save those just in case we need to fill in? There's more ones here. We usually end up finding ourselves in a spot where we need ones, so let's just hold on to those. Maybe they're all in lyrics, so not much in the top two. Threes, happiness or love. Let's go happiness. Reminds me, I've got to change some of the attitudes. We've got too many of the same attitudes. We need to change a few. This is one of the problems that when you're doing the early shows and you're going into clubs and pubs, you mingle with the crowd as you get to the stage, and they give you little bubbles above their head which show you what ideas are currently in and what ideas are coming. When you get to this point where you're doing stadium and arena, you don't mingle with the crowd. You have no idea what's coming unless you want to visit the pubs and clubs anyway and see what people are thinking. So you miss out on that. You're going blind now unless you want to go and do that to keep on top of what's coming. 50, we got 50, yep, wealth. Well, there's a 35 wealth. Sixes, fun and love. Let's go fun. Look at that, we've got 4 left. We need ones. Gee, I think I know where I can find some of them. That changed to a 3, that's handy. That did not. But that uses up all the points. How awesome's that? Right. Rest. Manager's... How's the manager doing? What's he up to? Still 45 and he's halfway to 46. I couldn't find anyone more than 48 or 49, so I think they only go to 50, so there's not much point upgrading him. Tim's going to be it, I think, to the foreseeable future. We've actually got the gig, so let's go giggity giggity. Now you've gone right past. Oh no, you haven't. I'm doing a block here, alright? Jan Roller Arena. Is this where they play rollerball or something? 97s. Not much point changing. I think we just stick with this one again. Because I like it like that. Oh, 21,000 for this one. Yeah, that's what we've been getting for the other ones. We've got to give the other half to the manager, remember? Knew that. Just testing. Let's do it. $96 again. $11,400. It's another 15,000 for those two, which pay 3,000 out to the crew, so we're still making 12. 26,000 in t-shirt sales. 681. Klingon Uranus got beat by the current album. Only just though. Might be at 24 copies. Well, 24 copies is 24 copies. Selling a lot of the old stuff. A lot of nostalgia going on. It's another sellout, 25,000. But they could sell out 60,000. I don't know why they're doing 25s, but still. We'll just have to live with it. Once again, 51% audience interest with one song left to play, and we finish at 96. Where would we be without dollars and cents? What a smash hit. It's carrying us all the way to massive popularity. We're going to Oklahoma. Second last gig. The Quincy Upchurch Arena. Just up this way. Let's warm the tyres up. Nice. Should get more grip now. That's not how it works. They're treaded tyres. Oh, whoops. Okay, should have less grip now. Other one's 99, 90. Well, we don't really need to worry about it. We've only got 2 gigs left and they're only down to 96. The hell, I'm staying with it. Let's just go with what we got. Go with what we know. %, again. Same old, same old. Ooh. Crowd gotten paid. Must have gotten paid today because the merchandise counter was busy. That's what I like to see. Ooh, 1,400 copies have sold of Hurt Like Hell. 1,300. Why is that one selling so well? It's almost as good as our current album. It's 2 years old. 3,900 t-shirts sold. I think I only carry 3,000. That's nearly wiped us out. Nice work. 58,000 in t-shirt sales. Okay, so there's another 10, 13. Got 14,000. Only paid 3,000 for crew costs. And then this is profit. That's a fairly big profit. We must be pushing the million if we haven't already cracked it. Once again, 51% with one song to play, and we got them up to 96%. Thanks to dollars and cents.
This is Stranded Radio. I'm Shady O'Grady. Make sure you pick
and we're off to Dallas for the last show. Bang, got a flat tyre during your trip. New tyre costs $150. We got a song idea. Blew a tire on the side of the road, travelling down to Dallas. Yeah, good country song coming up there. Today you have a gig at Marie Desmond. I thought that said Marie Osmond for a second. So what? Marie Desmond Stadium here in Dallas, which is off to our right. Well, we get right to it. See what I did there? Right. We got some negatives. What's going on here? Destitution loves a negative. They don't like love in Texas. Oh, that figures. So this is all our negative stuff down here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs. Only one of them we've been playing, so we'll take that out. Any positives we're not playing that aren't slow? Let's do Claps the Nose. Or Batshit Crazy. That must have went up here. And that will be the lineup for the final show of the tour. Let's do it. Oh, dollars and cents didn't do much here. Wow. There's a surprise. Dollars and cents did not blow the crowd away on this venue. Tough crowd in Texas. Well, they don't like love for starters. So. Oh, this is a 60,000 capacity stadium. Nice. 52,000 crowd. So we finish off with the biggest crowd of the tour. Audience was extremely happy. It's a slow night at the merchandise counter. Of course it was. 15,000. So we made 25,000. We paid 3,000 to the crew. So we still made 22,000 before merchandise cracks in. 5,000. You know, geez, they were low, weren't they? They might have stopped us cracking the million unless we already did. I didn't check that. Yeah. We had 54% with one song to go. We've been going to about 95, 96 from there. Only went to 83. Still extremely popular, but not as popular as everywhere else. But 83% is still top show. As you'll see, it's overall the audience was extremely happy. So disappointing. Congratulations on finishing the All the Buzz tour. How about that? We're heading home. Which home? We're going back to Australia, or we got a home here? Can't remember where it was. Wasn't it Salt Lake City or somewhere? Yeah, Salt Lake City. So we're going to go there. What's today? Saturday. So we get there tomorrow if we fly. 2 days if we drive. I think we drive. And we did make the million, by the way. I just spotted it up there in the corner. 1.065 million. Current album drops 36 spots to number 294. Klingon on Uranus, and When You Gotta Go climb to older albums. Gee, When You Gotta Go climbed 185 spots. And Schitthouse falls 49 spots. But that's all behind us now because the new album is before us. I've sort of done that one to death. What's the situation with the new album? We're in March, so it's the third month, and it's got to come out in the 8th month. So we've got 5 months. Got to do 20 gigs, 3 songs of 60. Right. Well, itchy nose, I don't know what that means. I need to bring up our list. What list is that? What list would that be? Our list of song titles that we've got and amongst ourselves and others. That's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've got 20 song titles. Well, that's the next album and a half written. Well, title wise, just need to make them. At the moment, we've got one song, and that's Piss Off Their New Bitch, which Jack wrote several gigs ago, and he caught up with Deep, and their reconciliation did not reconcile very well. We assume. The fact that that's the song title sort of tells us something. So, do we take a break, then come back and write songs and get things underway, or do we write songs now? I think we do them now, and then we can tour them to see what works and what doesn't before we put an album together. So that sounds like a better idea. God damn, I'm full of it. You sure are. I'll talk about song ideas. Write a song. There should be better ideas in here now. There's a lot more since the last one. God damn, my eyesight must be bad. I'm not seeing a damn thing moving there. Okay. Rhythm. Now something moves when we use those ones, so I know there's at least a pair of threes in here. There's more ones, we'll leave those alone. There's the pair of threes. It's just become a pair of sixes. Just become a pair of tens. Let's go! Become a pair of 15s. Can I do that? Yes. I stopped at 20. It was on a roll there. Sesame seeds and all. Roll, sesame seeds. Oh, never mind. Okay. I guess we got 32 to go. There's got to be something in the lyrics. Yeah, I think. There's more ones. Leave them alone. Oh, there's two 25s there. Well, we can't do that, can we? Two 15s would be nice. Bang! There you go. Your command is our wish. What have we got? Weekends. Serious. Do we have a serious up there? Don't. Education. Partying. Weekends. No, we do not. Oh, we're seriously having that then. Let's stop at 20. But we do have to use smaller ones because we're going to need... Actually, we need the big ones of these so we can have smaller numbers to make the strength of the track higher. I know what I mean. If you use 25s and 35s in the music section, they usually only got small amounts of difficulty. Of course, the better songs have tougher difficulty. So you got to take smaller numbers, which means you definitely want 35s out of here, because these don't give you difficulties. Right, a pair of ones. Told you, we always need a pair of ones. Any in here? Oh, out in here. There are. I almost got a pair of ones down there. Nice work. There we are. That's done deal. I don't suppose there's anything to be done in town now. We haven't been here for a while. Only mowing. You want to bother? Not really. What is it? It's Monday. I think we write songs to finish the days. Okay, so we know Piss Off Then Your Bitch has been written. So whatever happened to it? That could be anything. So we need 35. I reckon one from Crazy. I'll not develop some of these. We want this. Happiness. We're going to try and make these ones the single ones, because Piss Off Then Your Bitch was all written by Jack. Give them a chance for a song that might get them an award. It's a 25 with 31 difficulty. That's awesome. Give us that. Leave 40. 20s? Two 20s? Got a 31 that's a 15. That means he wants a 25. What's the bet he doesn't have a 25 in those? He's got a 20. Shit. I'll take the 31 of that out. Yeah, but that's got a lot of difficulty on it. That 20 has some... That leaves a 30, can't do that. It has to be a 25, that's got 14. 25 in red. that'll fit that. Bingo. There you go, that's 100 song from Crazy. 68 difficulty. That's awesome. Crazy, this is your song. Anything in there that sounds really crazy? Twisting the knife, maybe? Everything changes, broken. Oh, whatever happened to? Crazy. He's a guitarist. He would make something soft, would he? Let's make it a medium. Right, that's written. Back to write the song, develop ideas. Now somewhere there was 225s, wasn't there? Is that in the blues? Somewhere. That must have been lyrics. Or it could have just been in your head. There they are. Ooh, wintertime or wintertime. Tough one. Let's go wintertime. Right, there's our halfway points gone. Now, we found 15 somewhere before too, didn't we? Down here. Drug addiction. Weekends. Oh, let's take drug addiction. I still haven't changed the thingos up either, have I? Weekends. We got 3 in 35s. What's the other half? Drug addiction. We got 1, 2, 3 drug addictions as well. Let's do drug addiction. I mean, we are a band. Cost 40. Oh, how many points? Oh, you got 20 points left. Oh, I can't do it anyway. Pair of 10s then, that will work. Weekends and what? Same choices. We'll do drug addiction. Right, that's points used. We don't want to get out, we just want to change over to construct a song. Right. Crazy has written one, Jack's written one. Who's next? Fuller. What do you got a bunch of in there? Consumerism, fun. Oh, you got a bunch of fun. It's going to be a fun one. Let's see, what have you got? Riff. Who are we doing? Fuller. You haven't got any 25s? Your 35s are all... Oh, that one's fairly high. 18. Oh, 22. That's pretty cool. You're already up to 70. 30, only 2 15s. That should give you plenty of chances. Fuller. You got a 20 there. It's just 11. You got 10. It's just 20. And hopefully you get a 20 in your greens. Fuller, you got a 10 in there, that's 29. 10, that's 33. That's Ima. What have you got in the blues? If something will fit in there. Where are you? 20, yes you do. 62, not bad. I'll take anything over 60. And that's 100. Right, Fuller, there's your song. Right Here and Now, which apparently is going to be the title track. You get the title track. Right here and now. We'll make that a high one. That's already high, you don't have to do that. Bang! Right, song ideas. And develop another song. We're not getting any song ideas out of crafting song ideas, are we? So if we're not seeing anything move up here, then nothing's going to appear later on either. That's right, we've got a pair of ones there. Hold them for later. More ones. $20s, this is one we had before, wasn't it? Drug addiction on top of that. There was a 35 drug addiction. Sure. Weekends or weekends? Yeah, I think we'll go weekends. Another pair of 15s would have been nice. And there they are. Summertime or love? What have you got there? Love, love, love. Parting, parting, parting. Summertime, 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 summertime. You've got 4 summertimes. So it looks like we're going love. Which is going to go up too. There you go. But we're out of points. No, don't get rid of it. We construct a song. Who are we up to? Fuller was the last one, was she not? So we've done Jack, Fuller and Crazy. Stiff. Stiff is going to write a song. You have a 35. You do. What have you got? Love, love, love. Parting, parting, parting. Well, you're the one that needs to go next to summertime. Let's do a summertime one for you. Right, what do you got up here? Your best 35 is a 13. What do you got down here? Best is a 15. Your best is only a 25. Let's take that out then. Take that out and see if you can get one of your 35s to match that. Where are you? Stiff 35. Still summertime. Cool. Right, we got a red to go with that. Stiff, you got a 35, which is a 9. You only want a 6. You got to get a big 6, I reckon. Stiff. You got 20. Only got a 20 that matches that. Oh my god, okay, take that out. Well, there's a 6. Probably should need a different one there. God damn, this is not going to be so easy, is it? You're not so easy, are you, Stiff? You've got a 15 that's a 12. That'll fit in there. Means you want a 15 blue. Can we do that? We can. It's an 8. Or a 31. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's blue. No, we want red. Damn, got me all excited. You got a 20. It's going to waste 5 points, but it'll make sure you have your 100. And I'll give you a high level song. 75. Excellent. Oh, it's only a 95 song. $60. Oh, that's right. I need a 40. Alright, I suppose we got a 20 down there. No, for stiff. 15. Well, that didn't work out very well. Actually needs a 25. He hasn't got one. Well, that's not going to work. You got a 20, but it's only a 1. Okay, take that one out. We've got a high 20 in there. 12. Have you got a 35 that'll go with that? You do. It's still summertime. It's determined to get summertime. Or it could be partying. And we need a 20. A 20 or a 25 red. 20, which is 30. There you go. That gives you 75 and 100 song. We got there. Nice. Song for stiff. What are we up to? I left you first. We'll make that a low one. Which means we need one more. So that all the band have got at least one song fully written by them. Gives them a shot at the Shadies. But first of all, we need to clear up all the ideas. Again. Pair of ones, leave them there. Sixes. Weekends, I hope that was the right way to go. Summertime and love. This is stiff again. He just got rid of a summertime, did he not? He's got another one now. Oh, we've got 18 points left. So we can do sixes. Yeah, worked that. And threes. Love and love. Well, that was easy. Right. Construct a song. Who are we up to? Ima. Yep, she's definitely going to want a song, isn't she? Well, what have we got in the greens? You have 25s, which is a 31. That's handy. Anything big in the blues? Where are you? Up here. A 40. Geez, if we can match them up, that'll be... It's already 71. If we got a 35 that'll fit in there, that would be really nice. You do. Wintertime or love? It's got to be a love song, doesn't it? She wants 15. 15 in the red. Will we be that lucky? No, we would not. We got 20. Shit. But it's only worth 5 points. So if we stuck that in, we could take a 30, 25 lyrics, 20. What have we got? 20, 50, 70, you've got 30. So it has to be a 35 then. Is there any other 30? Well, that's not going to change our points though. We need a 20 in one of these, don't we? What are we at? 60, 85, 105. We need to lose 5 points. So we want a 20 blue or green, preferably with good points for Ima. Oh, it's not in blue. I got green. Nope, no go on either of them. Great. That's another 25. It's 11. Not a lot of points, but there's already 40 up here. If we try that one. Let's see what that does. No. 15, it's a 7. Gives you 100. It's only a 58 song difficulty though. Think that's going to matter? Possibly. There's not much I can do about it. She hasn't got a lot of choices. Well, we know we can do that with a 25 and a 15. Give us a high one of these. 20. 36. She wants a 20 red. I doubt we'll have it. Do. That's an 81 with 100. Oh, bingo. 20, 40, 65, 70. That's 100, yes. And that gives us a song difficulty of 81. Let's go. Righto, Ima, you've come up with a ripper. Which is, Are You Blind? That's got to be a high one. Especially with 81 difficulty. Right, so they've all written a song that's 100% them, which should help them in the Shady Awards, because they like to have as much contribution to the song as possible. So that's 100% contribution for those 4 songs. Those 5 songs so far for this album are 5 individual works. Don't have to worry about that anymore, we've got that out the way. We can now just do generalised. Now we know there's nothing up there or in there. Oh, there was ones in here, wasn't there? That we were saving in case we needed them. Yeah. That's all. Yep. Okay, so we're into lyrics. We're catching up here. Another pair of ones. No, leave the ones till last. So fill in the gaps if you've got gaps left. One's a gap filler. Lots of movement down here. Summertime work days. What do you got there? Love, 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 partying, partying, partying. Summertime work days. You only got 2 work days. Okay, let's go with work days. Still going. So that will give you a 35 work days. Nice work. 30 points left. Let's get these small ones done. They might go somewhere. More work days. Yep. Work days in summertime. Just leaves us the 4. Look at that. If we hadn't have kept those ones in check, we wouldn't be able to fill that in. Or might not have been able to. 1 lot. And there's one's up here somewhere. There. Uses points up perfectly. Right. So, gets out at first. What have we written so far? Love, summertime, fun, happiness, two loved ones. Love, love, summertime, fun and happiness. Okay. Try and get something different. Let's see, a 35, it's something different. Happiness, love, parting. We don't have a party. We don't have a straight edge either. Let's do a straight edge. Crazy, you're it. Let's see if we can get a 35 in the corner red. A high one, preferably. There's a 23. No, crazy, you've already got one though. Anyone else with a high? It's a 20, that's 28. Like a 25 or a 35. 22. 30. Jack, you're it. Right, let's match something with that. 70. 2 15s maybe? A 15 blue that's high. 25. Brilliant. Ima, you're in. And a 15 green. Something that's got decent difficulty. How about 26 Gravia? That sounds pretty good. Plus it's also the only option. Makes it really good. 81. That's another cracker. Right. Twisting the knife. That's got to be high level. We've written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs. We're halfway through the album. Right. Song ideas. We hadn't used them all up. We're still in the lyrics section, weren't we? Now I've used up all that top half now. So lyrics and melody left. We've almost caught up. Wealth. What have you got at the top? Where's the 35s? You've got a lot of 35s. Consumerism. Fun, 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 fun. Love, 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 love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 5 35 wealths. What's it going with? Fun. That's got a lot as well, though, hasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 funds. Okay, let's take a fun. That didn't go anywhere. Next. Well, we are catching up here. Let's do the 3s. I don't know if we've got any 1s, but let's do the 3s. Workdays and workdays, that was easy. Bunch of 6s. Workdays and love, let's do workdays. Summertime and love, let's do that. Workdays and love, let's do that. Let's do summertime and workdays. We got 18 points left, so we can't do those 15s. But that's all we got left in lyrics. A pair of 15s. Nice. We're catching up here. A 6 and a 6. Pair of 3s and we're done. Bingo. Worked out perfectly again. Right, construct the song. What different ideas have we got now? Oops. Back to lyrics. Fuller. You wrote that last one, didn't you? Ima. What have you got? Wintertime? Partying? Oh, was that partying with the last one we did? Or was it twisting the knife? That's straight edge. So it's straight edge, love, summertime, fun, happiness, love. So we've got a couple of loves. We don't have a partying. Okay. Cool. Maybe I must go with the I'm for partying. 35. Alright, let's try a blue. Any high blues? 12. There's a 30. Jack. Nice. Now we only want 15s. A red 15 will go with those. With a high number preferably. 21. 7. 19. There's a 21 though. Where's the 21? Jack. That means you get 2 parts in here, but oh well. A 15 green. Preferably not Jack. And preferably high number. Anybody? Jack's gone 11. I said not Jack. Oh shit. Okay, Jack, you're out. High 15 down here. 3, that's not high. 7, that's not high. 11. 21. That's Jack. Alright, Jack, let's go. Yeah, okay, let's go that way. See if anyone's got a 15, a high red 15 that's not Jack. Jack. Jack just wants to muscle in there. I know he's the head of the band and all, but come on. There are other people in this band. Oh my god. Okay, that's not going to work either. Right. Oaken Crazy's got a 19. Any 15s that'll go with that. Jack again with an 11. Should give us a 60. It's not bad. It'll do. It will do. What are we up to? Love or money? The big question. Stiff's not feeling well. Oh shit, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? God, everything fell now. Well, we're not doing anything except writing songs. No one knows where we are or what we're doing. Rumours are abound that they're writing songs for a new album, but nobody knows for sure. Because they're not in Australia anywhere, they're not home. Someone said they've bought a house out in Salt Lake City and they're all holed up there writing songs, but is that true or just a rumour? Do we go past the garage on the way? We do. The band's sounding very awful. Tim's garage, yes. Yeah, it's not looking very aerodynamic. We can fix it. Look at that. Good as new. Great stuff. Where are we off to? The Hospitale. Ah, cool. We got a gig there? No, Stiff's not feeling well. Oh. Well, that's a Stiff, isn't it? $690. Okay. How much money has everybody got now? Well, I've got the band's money. I've got $1 million. It says Fuller has 39,000. Crazy has 42. Stiff has 42,000. Ima has 8. Even with her drug addictions and boozing and partying, she somehow managed to build up a bank of 8,000. It's the best she's had for a while. Can I ask why we're driving back home and I just have to press a button? Good point. Right. There wasn't many song ideas left to craft, but let's craft. Did that give us any ideas going to the hospital? Like, I hate hospitals, there's too many sick people or something? No. No ideas? No, okay. Right, I think we had a pair of 15s left down here to finish off lyrics. Summertime or Summertime, tough choice. I went with Summertime, I hope that was the right one. We're into melody. Last section, and we'll have caught up in all crafting all the ideas we picked up. Amazing stuff. That become a pair of 10s. Comes a pair of 20s. We can't do that. Well, we not going to finish it today. Pair of 10s. Didn't go anywhere else. Another pair of 10s. We can't do anything with them. There's a pair of 3s there we can. Pair of 6s will be handy about now. There's another pair of 10s. And look at that, pair of 6s. Oh, look at those 6s, so 30 and 35. Well, oh, it's not that one and that one. Well, 10's still 30, that's not bad. And that brings us up to date. Or, uses up all our points, I should say, doesn't bring us up to date. We've got several to fix up in melody, and then we'll be up to date. We need another song idea. Now what? We want to do Jack's. What's he got? Drug addiction. We don't have a current drug addiction one on this lot, do we? I've forgotten what we did. Keep forgetting. We have partying, straight edge, love. I think we've got 2 loves. Summertime, fun, happiness, 2 loves, yes. Drug addiction we do not have. Okay. Well, Jack's drug addiction songs are going to be in there. At least one of them. Let's start with one of those. Right, let's go down here for a high 35 if we can get one. Oh, 31 from Crazy. Might have it straight away. Yeah, Crazy, I think you're at 31. Nice. So we want 15s now. A red 15 and a blue 15 with high scores. There's a 31 from Stiff. Nice. Do we get a red 15 in there and we're in business? Well, it's a red 15 which is a 2. 15 it's an 8. 8. Well, that's alright. Geez, 4 different writers as well. That's cool. Gives us 70. That's pretty good. That goes up in the technical musicianship section. Right, what are we up to? It's not what it looks like. Okay. It's not what it looks like. Yeah, leave it high. Another song bites the dust. song ideas. It's only melody to go, wasn't it? We got through lyrics. Yes, it's just melody. Pair of 20s. Pair of 10s. Comes a pair of 15s, we can do that. Which brings us down to 10 points. There's a pair of 10s, we can't do them, so we're still not going to catch up today. Pair of 6s we can't do either. We can do the 3s. Down to 4 points. So we've got a pair of 6s, a pair of 10s, another pair of 10s. So if they don't move up to any higher levels, we've only got one more day of crafting to go. And we'll be up to date with the crafting. But right now, we need another song. I reckon I'm something from Stiff. Love, Parting, Summertime. We've got two loves. And we're going to go with the partying. Yeah, I've forgotten again, haven't I? Pretty sure we don't have a partying. Drug addiction. Oh, we do. God damn, Love or Money's partying. Okay. Straight edge, love, summertime, fun, happiness, love. We do have partying. God damn it. Okay. Don't have a work days. Definitely don't have a work days. So what are we going to go with? A 35 blue? Can we get a high 35 blue? 6, 1, 2, 14. 26. 31. Yeah, baby. I'm talking about. Right, red 15, it'll go in there. There's a 10. A 21. Well, don't jump yet. There might be something better, but I think that's definitely leading contender. And I think we have a winner. Where are you? 21. It's already at 52, and we need a 15 green. We need the melody to finish it off. 15 green. There's one with 13. One with 12. Guess we're going with the 13. 65. I'll take it. Once again, 4 different members. Good collaboration there. That is biding my time. I think we'll make that a slow one. Only 3 more songs to write. How are we doing for time? We might get this album written before the end of the episode. How cool is that? Did we finish crafting? I don't think we did. Let's make sure we're not getting ideas from all this other stuff. We shouldn't get ideas from crafting ideas. It would seem a bit funny. I got an idea from our writing ideas. No, there's definitely nothing else in there. We're down to what's left in here, which this could be the last day of crafting, depending where these songs go. got a pair of 10s there. That didn't go anywhere. So there's a good chance this might be it. Pair of 10s there. That stopped. Well, I think we're going to get done then unless this pair of 6 goes all the way, and I don't think they will, but you never know. No, they stopped at 10. Our crafting is complete. We are up to date with crafting. Usually takes a lot longer than that once you've done a tour. Usually fall that far behind. But we have actually caught up. All the crafting is done. We're just going to put the songs together. There's definitely nothing moving in there. Nice, we've caught up. There's only song construction. Right, what idea have we got this time? Let's go down to the bottom. 35. We did work days. Actually, we did stiff. We've got to go back to the top. Love, we've got 2 loves. What about happiness? I think we had a happiness, didn't we? God, I can't remember what we've written with. Work days, drug addiction, partying, straight edge, love, summertime, fun, happiness. We do have a happiness. Okay. Straight edge we chucked in, partying, love. Okay, we haven't really got, I think they're different. We haven't got a wealth. Cool, fully, you're absolutely right. Wealth. Let's see if we can get a red, high red one. 35. That's a 23. That might be the highest one we have. It is. Okay, let's go with that. It's not very high, but the 15s usually bring in a lot. 15 blue with a high number, please. 10's not really that high. 5's worse. That didn't work very well. Okay, well, how about a high? Maybe they got a high 35 in here. 26. Maybe we should work with that. I mean, it's 2 fullers, but the 15s don't have to be fullers. A red 15 with a decent number. 40. You're in. It's already 66. We still only need it. Please be a green to go with that. That's huge. 15 green. I don't even care what the score is. Just be a 15. Oh, come on. There we go. Stiff. There's 100 and it's 78 technical musicianship. Nice. It's just a game to you. I'll leave that one as high. Two songs to go. Right, a song we don't need to worry about crafting. Crafting is up to date. What other different ideas have we got in here? 35s. Happiness, love and straight edge we've got. Consumerism, we don't have that. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. Is there a high 35 in the greens left anywhere? 16. That's 29. No. Is there a high red that'll go with that? Or high blue even? Is there a 35 blue that'll go with it? There's a 15. Ooh, not much is there? 4, 7, 8. High red. 23. We're running out of high numbers for the 35s. Jeez, okay. Then we have to go with the 23. Alright, give us a high 15 blue. 10. 5. I think this is the same shape we obviously had before, because I think we had those two before come up. I think we take a different consumerism. Where's the other one? Use a triangle and a square instead. Let's see how that one goes. What's that give us? 15 blues. So there's a 23. It's a 31. There's a 35. 9 there. $35.18. Fuller again coming to the party. Now we need a 15 high scoring green. $9. 20. 2 20s. Fuller's already got 2, so we can take Imers instead. Oh, Jack, he's also got a 20. Let's take Imer. 69. Well, why not? What's that? Everything changes. Everything changes. If that's a high one. One more. Any other song ideas we haven't used? Love, fun, consumerism, love, partying, winter time. Did we use winter time? I know we had summertime. Consumerism, wealth, work days, drug addiction, partying, straight edge, love. It's summertime. We haven't got winter time. Okay, winter time it is. You're it. Any high 35s? There's a 21. Looks like that might be with the 35s down there. Okay. Any high 35s here? $26. Fuller again. She seems to have the high scoring ones. Oh, okay. I don't care what they are, as long as they give us points. Right. A red 15 with a high score. 29. Nice. 37. Nicer. 39. Nicest. 40. But that's Fuller again. How come Fuller gets all the highest rating numbers? I don't know, but she's in again. 40. That's already 66 before we even get to melody. 15 melody, I don't even care what it is. A 9 from Crazy. A 20 from Fuller. Oh my god. Fuller is full of it, alright. It's a 20 from Jack. So make it a high rating song. Let's deal with that. 86. I think that's the toughest one yet. I think we had an 81. 86. Hope we can play it. I think we're all at 100 playing ability now anyway, so we should be able to. 86. And that is the last song, isn't it? Broken. And that'll be a medium. I do believe we've written the next album. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At this stage, we have 12 songs. Didn't we have something that was negative? Yeah, Workdays is negative. It shows it as neutral. Interesting. Well, it's the only one that's negative, but even though it's negative, it's not showing as negative, because low energy is positive, I suppose, so it cancels each other out. Nice. That's if we were playing it now, but we're not playing it now. We have one medium, two mediums, two slows, and the rest is fast. That's pretty good. That's a good set. It's just where these songs are going to work now. But first we're going to have to practice them up and take them on the road. So I guess that's what we'll be doing now. Anything selected? No, cool. We're just going to... No, I don't want to do that. What do I want to do then? Practice. That's it. It's just those, and that one. Is it save set? Call it next album, or we already got a next album? No. Practice. We 8 at a time. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, if that's the case, if we can 8 a day, 10 days and they'll be playable. So they'll be playable in 2 weeks. So we get taken on the road next month. How about we do... Call up the manager. Should we headline a tour now? What is our rating now? Hang on. We never headlined a tour. We're rated 57. We're good enough. We've always been somebody else's whipping... Oh, not a whipping boy, but... riding their coattails. Means we have to get extra staff though, doesn't it? And we shot ourselves in the foot in the last one anyway. We decided to go with a band rate at 97, so they play all the 60,000 stadiums. And the only stadium they played at 60,000 was the very last one. The rest were 25s and 30s. So they didn't play the big stadiums. They could have, but they didn't. Just because we tagged along, they didn't want to make us rich. Well, we're rich anyway. I guess we're going to have to tour it in Australia. I mean, we are an Australian band. Let's see what we can find. Book a tour. Tour name. We won't give the name of the album yet. What else is in there? Biding My Time. Let's just say we're back, so we've been gone for a while. The We're Back Tour. Actually, no, we can't give it a name, can we? Because if we're not the headliner, it's not our tour. Starting city. We've got to travel to Australia. So isn't that in the Southern Hemisphere? No, it's up here in the north of Canada. Everybody knows that. Let's start in Melbourne. Let's see, it's going to be April. Might give us a couple of weeks. Say 14th of April, 7th of April. Everything will be ready to go by then. That's what. 11. It's 18 days. That's more than enough. We've got to travel there too. Yeah, okay. Let's make it the Monday then, the 12th. Choose a tour band. Oh, hang on. We didn't work out how long. 12 till. We'll always take the Wednesday off. So let's go to the Tuesday. Because we don't play Wednesdays and we don't play Sundays. Choose a band. There's an 88. Uninhibited Whistle from Miami, Florida. 81. There's another 97. Expanding People. Ooh, that sounds a bit nasty. '85. Knife and Humility. 93. I lost it. Where is it? Oh, I thought that said the Wide Ass. The Wide Sass. I'm glad they chucked that S in there. Yeah. There's an 80. The Creative Pieces. Oh, there's a 100. Prices in the Chess. A 100 band. Well, hell, we've got to go with them, don't we? That'll be the Checkmate Tour. Prices in the Chess. Checkmate Tour. Couple of weeks long in Australia. Whether it stays there, I don't know. We'll be the opening act. Assigned task. Right, while he's doing that, we'll keep practicing our songs. It's not there, it's from practicing it there. Practicing our songs. Well, rumours got out that we're writing new material and going on a new tour. Because all our albums just took off again. Not much, but they all rose. Even though we're not doing anything except writing songs and stuff, practicing songs. Hiding in our house in Salt Lake City. No call from the boss, okay. There it is. Hey Jack, it's Tim Franklin. I have completed booking the Checkmate Tour. It starts on April 12 in Melbourne and ends on April 27 in Portland, Oregon. I'll end up coming back here for a total of 8 gigs. Let me know what to work on. Only 8 gigs. Oh, of course, there's big travel in there. We can go back to product endorsements. And let's have a look at this tour, shall we? Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, go across New Zealand, do one in Auckland, we come back to Perth, then we head to Canada, do one in Calgary, one in Vancouver, and finish off in the US. I gather they're all stadiums. Stadium. Arena. Oh, a few arenas in there. and stadium. Okay, well, it's not as many gigs as I would have liked, but it'll do. And that will do for today's show. We completed the US tour. We've written the new album, well, at least the initial songs. We may have to drop some, may have to chop some up. Depends how they go down with the crowd. And we've got a tour organised to test them out before we put them together as an album. That's today's show. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you in episode 42. But it's ciao for now.